Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Tesla stock. And is this week a big bounce week? Let's talk about all of that in this video, but before that I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. So Tesla stock has finally gotten to that level that I was telling you all this long, from this all the way downtrend that we have been having is 275. I told you that's the magnet, and that's where I do expect a start of a bounce. We do have an early price reaction of this bounce last trading day that we got, and I'll be using my tools just like always in my videos, right? As you can see, we are still in the bearish structure over here on Tesla. Things haven't really changed on the daily interval and on the weekly interval as well. We are still in the bearish structure here from the last 4 weeks, okay? Still bearish. Now the point is that though, this bounce, now this week, yes, it's a bounce week in my opinion. Again, we'll see how the price action evolves, but these are the early signs at an important level. Take it just as a rebound though. Overall structure is still negative and has a lot of room to still stay negative. But a rebound and a bounce is incoming, in my opinion. Just my opinion though. All right, please do your own thing. All right. So this important level 275 is there for a reason. A lot of reaction here, then a gap up and a breakout and a continuation to an uptrend, and that's where this price is where it's rebounding. So it's all working out as per how I expected and as per the plan. Now levels to watch and until where a rebound can come, right? So let's get to the hourly interval. So we do have a formation of a pivot as well on the lower time frame. Now I'm on the hourly interval. So right at that blue box, we got that bounce, right? There are significant levels already marked behind that, guys, marked all by my tools. If you need access to my tools, check out the details in the description of this video. And also if you need 50 plus stocks coverage, details are also in the description of this video. Now Tesla has at that bounce and then formed a pivot on the intraday and is already forming another higher low, thus almost making a higher high. So this rebound as intraday and can turn into multi-day. What we have to watch is if any pullback happens. Let's go through the scenarios. If any pullback happens, if Tesla can still hold above $288, we are just in a pullback and technically we are still fine. It's still going to remain in an uptrend structure. If we lose 288, all is not lost in the intraday rebounds, but the weakness would come and it's just not worth it to play the long then. All right, we need to stay above 288 to begin with. And definitely as we continue to break, the next level we want to see is $300 is the psychological test as well. As if we can break out above that, that's great. It opens up the doors to the next level of 309. $300 being a psychological level can also slow it down for a day, but it's important that if we slow down, we don't lose a level below. My tools marks all these levels automatically for you, all right? And if we stay below it through the pullbacks as well, we'll still remain in an uptrend structure. In other words, there is early signs already of an uptrend forming. For going in tomorrow, 288 and above is what we need to see for a continuation of this uptrend. Until where do I expect to see this rebound eventually as the strength continues? Just my opinion, but I expect it to get to the next significant level, that is at 326 around. So almost very close to 327. So 326 and 60 cents area. Until there, I expect this thing to do a bounce, all right? So yeah. So that's the zone that I am interested in for at least in this rebound. And yeah, this whole week could be just a bounce week. Now there is another thing, that what if we fail or can't break above any of these significant levels? Let's say if we don't break out above $300, and if we start to consolidate more and slow down here, starts to see more sell-off, watch 200 days moving average very closely. If we lose 200 days moving average, and we start to lose 275, one would just not do it. We have to see both break $275 area and 200 days moving average. If we lose both of these, we are in a little bit of a troubling problem, which pretty much is the overall structure still taking precedence. but that can open up the doors to this box of, well, not a box, it's a zone, sorry, 208 and 27. It can open up 211 to 227 zone can unlock if we lose 275 area eventually. So yeah, it's a zone where it can still consolidate, but I think Tesla in the near term has bottomed out. I think Tesla has a room to give a bounce from here, not even maybe 327. Let's see if we get to 327 area first, or 326 and 60 cents to be precise. I do expect Tesla has a room to retest also 367 eventually, not this week. Again, anything is possible, but that's the trajectory I do expect Tesla to form. We are in the early stage, just my opinion, but we need to hold above 275. It's a very critical, important level. I do think in near term Tesla has bottomed out and it has a room to continue higher. Anyways, I'm going to get rid of the blue box down there. We don't need that right now, so I don't want to add to the confusion. Let's get to the 5 minutes interval just real quick, just as for the last trading day, just to see how things went. All right, well, if you have access to my tools, I'll just say use the tools for day trading as well. You can use my tools on any interval, right? And we had a, this is where we had a bullish confirmation, right? And we turned bullish in the structure. This is where some cool off started to happen, then continued sell off, some rebound, and then we held technically above the cloud. We were looking, then again a bounce back in the late lunch hours, and end of the day we just continued up and rebounded through those in the bullish structure, right? Especially here things turned bullish, and here also around the cloud. So, and then yeah, this is where then weakness happened. My tools will help you to understand everything right in front of you. Anyways, I just turned it off right now, but anyways, you saw the difference, right? All right, check out the details in the description if you are interested, and that's all I had for you guys in this video. There's not really an article that I want to go over. Yeah, but yeah, that's all for the price session I want to talk in this video. So let's see. But okay, take it as a rebounds though, guys, for now. But I do expect there's a good possibility of we staying in a bounce, but nothing is guaranteed. Always have a stop loss. We trade with where the high likely probability is to make the money. I was talking about 275. We got the 275, right? Made so much money on the short side, right? So my tools actually helped you in all of that as well, and then 275 is what I was wanting to see. I got that. I'm happy. All right, that's all I had for you guys in this video, and with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.